Starting out, okay. I just got back about an hour ago from watching The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. This movie has been talked about for about a year or so, or maybe 6 months, 6 months out, because of the trailers and these culture war people talking about the fact that Lupita, or the person who was playing Helen of Troy, is black. And of course, they didn't really like that. Of course, also Ellen Page is in the movie playing, was it Sinan? Sinan. She's playing Sinan. I mean, they are playing Sinan. Sorry about that. They're playing Sinan, and people didn't really like that too much. Mainly, the culture war people were a little irritated with the fact that those people were going to be in the movie, and it caused a little shitstorm within that community. But I'm back from the movie, and I have to say this movie is absolutely fire. It's absolute peak cinema. It's top tier. It's a 5 out of 5 right off the gate. If you just came for the ratings, it's a 5 out of 5. It's a 10 out of 10. It's, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's close to perfect as possibly can get, in my opinion. Um, the cinematography, the visuals, the sound design, the acting, all top tier. Everything was top tier from the top to bottom. My favorite performance out of all the performances in this movie was Anne Holloway. Uh, she was the best actress or actor in this whole entire movie, in my personal opinion. Then you got Matt Damon. You got believe it or not, Ellen Page was in the movie that much. I'm sorry about that. Ellen Page was in the movie for about 3 minutes out of the whole entire runtime. It wasn't that, maybe 4 or 5 minutes around that time. There's a scene where they get more screen time, and yeah, I think they did a great job with their acting. I think Tom Holland did a good job as well. It wasn't really like, I wouldn't say like, the people who stole the show were clearly Anne Holloway and Robert Patterson. There were the standouts. The movie was fantastic. Now there is a little trope going around, a little thing going around where people say that um, Christopher Nolan's movies have like a little bit of an issue when it comes to understanding and hearing dialogue clearly. I gotta say, throughout this movie, there was only two parts of the movie, in the beginning and towards the endish, where I didn't really hear people all that clearly. In the beginning, there was a little bit of, I'm not going to go into spoilers. There was a little bit of whispering going on, and it was very difficult for me to hear what they were saying. And then there was another part when there was a natural disaster going on, and I could not make out with what there was like a not towards the end of the movie, just like a natural disaster. If you read the Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey, I didn't read Homer's Odyssey, to be honest with you. And not only that, but I haven't watched any other movies or any adaptations of the Odyssey. But during the like latter part of the movie, there's like this natural disaster going on, and I could not make out for the life of me what the people were saying. But in that case, you could, like, if you were really in a natural disaster like that anyway, you wouldn't be able to hear what they were saying anyway. So like, it's kind of realistic in that way. When it comes to the creatures, because this is a mythological movie, a Greek mythological movie. When it comes to the creatures, God, the CGI, the makeup, whatever you call it, I think it was CGI. The CGI they had was top tier. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. The creature design was amazing. Um, it was creepy. It was weird looking, but it was beautiful at the same time. If that makes any sense. The action. There was a scene in this movie. Well, the action is absolutely peak. Is amazing. All the battles, it was incredible. But there was this one scene throughout the movie, towards the end of the movie, that I'm not going to go into too many details, where the main character is walking through this war torn area. Well, he's not. He's walking in the middle of a great battle, right? And through his perspective, we get to see what war looks like. And I gotta say, it was very shocking to me. It was very, I almost like shed a little Jesus tear, kind of almost, because I kind of got what war looks like through his perspective, and it was an ugly thing. I understand why he felt like he might have, you know didn't want to go back after seeing and witnessing all that stuff for 10 years. I didn't want to go into too many details, but like, the movie from And it's a long movie too, bro. It's a 2 hour. It's a damn near 3 hour movie. It's 2 hours and 53 minutes, but it's 2 hours and 53 minutes that keeps you glued to the screen the whole entire time. Absolute pressure. It's just crazy. You just watching it all. Like my eyes were glued to the screen. I couldn't take it off. I didn't want to go to the bathroom at all. I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie, like 2 hours in. I didn't want to go to the bathroom. I wanted to continue watching. It was absolutely amazing, completely. Um, I would say the only performance that I didn't like during the whole entire movie would have to be what's her name? Charlize. Let me see her name again. Charlize Theron. Her performance as I believe Calypso, uh, it was a little bland to me. To me, people say Zendaya's performance was bland, but if you know who she's playing in the movie, if you look at the casting and you see who she's playing in the movie, I don't think that person, that character, will show a lot of emotion. I don't think that's a very emotional character. I could be wrong. I don't think she that character will show a lot of emotion. She's a goddess, a Greek goddess. So when it comes to her performance, I think it was good. I didn't think it was bland. I thought it was good. I didn't, good to decent to good. I just didn't like the Calypso character's performance. I didn't like. I gotta say her name again.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron's performance. I didn't really like her performance too much. That's the only performance that I would say I didn't really like too much. Tom Holland's performance was top. Ellen Page's performance was top tier. Matt Damon's performance, but the two that stole the show for me was Anne Hathaway and Robert Pattinson's performances. Top tier, peak, absolute peak. If I'm missing anybody, I think everybody did a great job. Like I thought most of all the performances was fantastic. So that's the Odyssey. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it, it's top. And if you are looking to have a good time, if you're looking to have an absolute start to finish thriller, not thriller, absolute banger of a movie, I would definitely go out. I would definitely head out to go see the Odyssey. As soon as I possibly can. That's just me. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I think that movie was peak. So, uh, tell me what you think in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping more movie reviews as time goes on. I catch you guys later, and I'm probably have to re-record this to be honest with you. So, catch you.